I just finished the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. So we start off in 1988 in a little town, and it's called the Old Village, and it's in like North Carolina. They're all housewives. They try and start this book club. This gal is hosting it, and they're not vibing with it. So they're like, let's start our own book club. So they take the ball rolling and they start reading like mysteries and real life like unsolved murders and serial killer stuff and horror books and all sorts of books. And they gab and they read, and they're just a bunch of housewives who have fun getting together, talking about books and making it a thing. I enjoyed this. It's definitely a different take on vampires. I did not expect that. It is very campy because at times you're like, wait, how do they not know who this guy is and what he is and everything like that? So you kind of gotta roll with it on that. I didn't mind that though. I'm here for the vibes. So there is some stuff with like bugs. So the main gal is Patricia, and she is a housewife in this small town in North Carolina, in this little suburban area. And she's just a housewife, you know, but she's taking care of her two kids who are basically teenagers now. She has her husband who works all the time, so she's taking care of the kids, the house. All of a sudden, she has a mother-in-law she's taking care of who is ailing, and that's a whole nother thing on top of that. And so you're experiencing all of this, and it really, you get taken into the whole world. You feel involved, you feel like you know where you're at. It's very detailed. You know, you do get involved in this story. And I like the writing, I like the storyline, I thought it was good. I think this is really good for people who aren't used to horror books. This would be more of a beginner. I can't say that this is to an extreme level of gore or anything like that. No, this is pretty tame from what I'm assuming when I get into some other horror books are going to be a little bit more intense. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the different side to vampires that I would not have thought about maybe. They do bring in some little stuff from other vampire stuff that you can kind of understand. So there is some of the lore that is still in this. I really enjoyed this. If you haven't really read horror before, I think this would be a good one to start off with. I really enjoyed that. This is vampires, housewives in the South, stupid men, and just some interesting takes on things. So yeah, a great book and perfect for the spooky season.